But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Yo.
Hello, bud.
How you doing, man?
Oh, what can you play, mate?
You know, I've actually got something special today. I've written an original song, but
Yeah.
I'm really bad at coming up with titles. So I wonder if you can help me and title this song.
Title the song.
But-
What's it about?
Well, here's the thing. I want to do it a little differently today. I want you to give me 3 random words and see if the song that I play fits one of those words.
Right, 3 random words. Wales,
Wales.
Cardiff.
Cardiff, and that's like a city in the UK.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Premier League.
Premier League. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Wales, Cardiff, which is a city in the UK, and Premier League. All right, let's rock.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, kill it every time and we never fail. They can feel me in LA all the way out to Wales. Any problem that we face, that's what we solve, and we're the whales. Cause I stay intelligent like a dolphin, yeah. Come off the top of the brain, rappers I fill them with anguish, feel like a dolphin. Cause you know I'm speaking my language. I'ma put it down when I flex with the strong speed. Shouts out to Wales, I rock shows out in Swansea. Whoa, rappers they ain't ready for the Mackie. Whenever I be rapping, dog, I'm quick to make it happen. I go in, these other rappers do fail. Matter of fact, I swim deep like a blue whale. I play no part, I read no script, this is for art. I spit my lyrics direct from the heart. I'm not a whale, though I'm a shark. Every time I spit, I scare them, coming in like it's Jaws. I do lyrics off at the top, I spit this with no flaw, yeah. Rappers is rapping, that's cool, but Mac is an artist. Matter of fact, I bet they feel this, all the way out there in Cardiff. H-Mac, you better keep your distance. These rappers ain't driven, they driving they car different. H-Mac, y'all know I'm stretching the words. The way I rhyme is so impressive, I be flexing absurd. Yeah, y'all know that I kill it when I spill it right off the head, right? Shouts my man who done matched the red chip, right there to the red mic. I'ma call it how I see it when I'm on it, I'ma set these words free. Hit me up on the red mic, and he's rocking that jersey. And it's too hard to believe, when I spit they be in a squeeze. H-Mac bring them to their knees, and I got that incredible sneeze. Y'all better believe I be scoring like I'm playing in the Premier League. H-Mac really going deep in the zone, cause DJ Premier's in a league of his own. This for the hip-hop legends. Y'all know that I spit it from the fire of my scorching soul. On the field, I'm scoring goals. Take it to another level, never gonna settle. settle and I go against the grain. I be moving like a rebel when I'm doing it. You know I'm pursuing it. I'ma take it to the top of this and I'ma keep on rhyming till apocalypse. I'm like I'm never dropping this. I'm laying it all deep in the pocket. I am not the one for playing with. I take you higher and higher whenever I'm spitting, delivering fire. Shouts to my man, I got your jaw dropping. Y'all know that I'm putting these rappers in coffins. And I'm sick with the rhymes. Get your mind open like them blinds right behind. Oh no, y'all know that I'm ready to spark. When I rhyme, the lights go out. Kinda like your room going dark. But we turn them lights back on. Cause I know that I come in strong. H-Max ain't rhyming tight. Off the tip of the metal, they know I'm shining bright. Let's go. Y'all know that we put up a fight. Not only on this mic, I'll be controlling your lights. Yeah, off the tip with the dopest flow. For your lights, dog, my brain is the remote control. Let's go.
Thank you. Hello. And, hello again. Good. Oh, here's Roger Skibbles. There's Roger Skibbles. He's cousin to well-known alien Tibby Skibbles.
Well-known, huh?
Or Tiggy Skibbles. I can't remember if it's Tibby Skibbles or it's Tiggy Skibbles. Or Tiggy Skiggles.
It's Tiggy.
It's Tiggy Skibbles, isn't it?
Tiggy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think they're really good. Nobody bloody watches them on my channel anyway.
I'm waiting for him to put more out, man.
On the Cop Files, yeah, it's got to take a while before I even do more though. Like put them together. I mean, he can obviously, but I had 9 episodes put together on a 1 hour song. I have to wait till he does at least 5 or something, you know, before I put more together. You know, but I think the second series I did, that one's finished. Then I did a compilation, didn't I? Did a compilation sort of thing. So there's nothing else I can do with that channel at the minute. You know what I mean? But it's good. I do like it.
Well, I'm impressed with hair in Spanish. I'm telling you.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? Por favor. Absolutely. I think she did say last time it's only what she does now. What's in the song? Something like that. I don't think she's in chat tonight.
You don't want to hear my vocabulary in Spanish. It's not healthy.
No, pendejo.
Well, I got more than a
Oh, that's
cool.
He's OG, of course he is. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And nobody watches him. Not on my channel anyway. But I thought it'd be better if I put like a load together. People just get to watch it all on a 1 hour. I mean, but obviously people like waiting for the episodes, I suppose. I suppose. I mean, I'm impatient that way.
CJ, they remodeled back here. They
are remodeled. Yeah, they have the bottom. When I come in today, the bottom had changed. They've also got a new destination to hold on, what's it called? It begins with B. You see it, the new destination. I'm like, what the hell? I've never even heard of that platform. And it was like advertising it today when I come in. I'm like, I've never heard of that platform. You should be doing that with Rumble, so I don't have to like use the crappy. Well, it's not a crappy connection now, but
yeah,
you know what I mean. You should be doing it so you can do it directly to Rumble, so I can do it directly from StreamYard to Rumble, rather than me having to set it up in Rumble. You know what I mean? But it's one of them. Let's say hi to everybody first. Roger was first there. You were just because I was meant to go in at 11:30, but I thought, well, since Flex is not on at all, we'll go in a little bit earlier. But I did. There's not many people here. We'll see how many people turn up. I'll put on a couple of Jim's observations, and then we'll get. There's a little topic, 90-minute video, and then I've decided, right, The Chosen. Instead of doing it on Prime, I've found it on the movie site that I use, so I'm going to do it on the movie site because no ads. So we'll do it on the movie site. So it's 2 episodes of that. Was going to do 3, but 1 episode's an hour and 20, and then there's a movie called Eden. Tomorrow, I'm doing what we're doing for the laugh is when we go over to run, we'll do a little cop. I think it's a cop thing. To do tomorrow night. The topics to do a civil. What's his name again? Civil lawyer, whatever his name is. Well, it's about a cop tries to trespass somebody in their own property. But then after that, I thought we'll have a look at over the curve. Beyond. Is it behind the curve? Behind the curve. You know, the old Netflix production.
Yeah.
Who was it? It was in it. It was the old famous flat earther. Jigglism, Jerkoffism. Jermism, something like that. Yeah,
Mr. I'll show you my wang. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. So I thought we'd have a look at that in Rumble and just have a laugh at it and see how people were attracted to it in the first place. It could be a partial review. Then afterwards, we're going to watch the old 80s, The Wall, the movie, The Wall, the Pink Floyd movie, The Wall. So that's tomorrow night. I've already got tonight and tomorrow night sorted. Sunday night, we'll just get back into some of the mad movies. So, don't know.
Is The Wall a good movie?
I've seen it before as a kid. I can't remember much about it. It's more music than anything. You know, it's about going into it's about a depth into insanity, isn't it? Sort of thing. I think it's worth watching just because of the music. You know what I mean? Why not? Yeah. I did get it on Internet Archive, and then I don't understand how these people manage to upload these things to YouTube. I tried to upload a boxing match and it wouldn't let me do it, but yet they can upload a full movie and not get copywritten. I don't get it. But anyway, I found a better version on YouTube, to be honest. But when I tried to download it, it was very quiet. So I've just got to play it from the YouTube side. But isn't it mad that I've got to play it on YouTube? I'm playing it from the YouTube side, but I've got to play it on Rumble live. It's mad.
Yeah.
Jaren was never meant to bear witness to the truth. No, absolutely not. Yeah, so I just thought it's not even on Netflix anymore. It's on Prime. So I thought tomorrow night we'll have a look at it. We'll have a look at it. Just if you look at the thumbnail, you can tell that I'm taking the piss out of it. You know, it's got a cross through it with a thumbs down. Well, the wall's got a thumbs up sort of thing. If you look at tomorrow's, link, I just thought it'd be because I haven't seen it since it came out. So I thought, why not? I'll have a look back at it and see what it was all about. You know what I mean? Obviously, we know what it was all about.
I haven't seen it at all. I've only seen clips out of it. That's it.
Well, you might as well watch it then. Yes. Then you'll see where they went. Well, they went wrong. They went wrong by doing it in the first place. Anyway, what we're gonna do? Jimenez. Good to see you guys. I think I said hello to everybody. Let's get a couple of Jim's observations up. But yeah, that's tomorrow night's one. I thought, why not? It was saved there. I was going to do a review on it, but then I thought I have to go to Rumble to review it anyway. So I might as well watch it and just take the piss out of it. Wrong one.
I was listening to somebody in Discord the other night actually debating that same observation. Somebody wants to recreate it.
Which one?
The one that Jaren did with the laser.
Back when he did that docu.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow!
And AI was debating somebody about it. Like they said they could reproduce it, but they didn't bring any evidence for it. And I'm like, okay. Well, you come in making claims like that, just do the test and then show us.
If they executed it properly, then fine. But I don't know if they did. I don't think it's been that long since I've seen it. But obviously, it was a hit piece on Flat Earth.
Yeah. I blame Robbie. I really
blame Robbie boy. Aye. Right. Jim. Oh, right. We've done everything up to date. So let's go back. See what we haven't done.
I saw he did pigeons just recently, didn't he?
Yeah, I've done them ones. Done them. Done did.
He's been putting out moon ones in the past 2 days. I noticed that. Moons and just stars. So.
Oh, there's one here. Venus plus. I bet that's Vicky. Yeah, and you.
There she is. Hey, Vic.
Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Hey, babe.
Babe. Vicky.
Can't hear you if you're talking.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
we can now.
Yeah. Well, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. I'm not with you. I'm still asleep. Yeah, I just thought I'd come in.
Okay. You saying hello to peoples?
I've got a lag.
Say hello to peoples.
No, I've got a lag.
Have you?
I've got to restart.
Restart.
Well, restart it then. Anyway, stick on this one. The Venus one.
Nice. I wonder what kind of music he's got today.
Month ago.
Same. Yeah. He changes it up every once in a while.
He does.
Now, I got on when I was going to work, and I just got off work.
Yeah, that's it. Fair enough. I mean, I think Flax's electricity wasn't on today, so he didn't go on.
Yeah, I saw that. And today they're handing out free Slurpees at 7-Eleven.
Nice.
You got 7-Elevens over there?
No, we don't have 7-Eleven. If we do, I've never seen one. If we do, I've never seen one.
You got regular bodegas, right? You know.
Bodegas, I don't know. I'm not sure about bodegas.
That's just a convenience store. That's all it is.
We don't have bodegas, not that I know of.
Don't have corner shops or anything?
We have corner shops. That's just not called bodegas.
Yeah, but that's what they call them in some places. That's all.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's not a brand or anything.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I think it's Spanish, just by the sound of it. Does the rain in Spain fall on the plane? You know.
Well, the way I heard it, it's the rain in Spain falls mainly On the plane.
On the plane.
Just
Okay,
on the
I missed
plane, but
name.
mainly.
Yeah. I wonder if that's a flat Earth rhyme.
It's celibate lies now. What's celibate lies? Oh, Robbie's a sad story. Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah,
I got you. Yeah. I got it.
Celebrate lies, yeah. Celebrate truth. I know, yeah.
Didn't he have Duffy on there? I know he did. I heard. Yeah, we're pushing the TFE, man.
Who was made a video the other day saying, once you go flat, you can globe back. Someone named it that the other day. I was like, wow, that was one of the turncoats. I can't remember who it was. Like, wow, I think it might have been Celebrate Truth. I don't know.
Well, I just want to know when you find this globe, you going to show it to me?
yeah, exactly. To me, they're all getting off. All of them getting off point. All the shows at the time, that was all they're getting off point. TFE.
Well, like Nathan was saying, like yesterday. See you guys later. Bye.
Yeah.
Now we can work on finding out more of the truth, man. Investigate.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't all get off. So much sticking it out for a little bit.
Oh, like the Austin kid.
Yeah. Right.
There she is.
Babe.
She still got a leg.
Sometimes it takes a minute to catch up. Babe.
Yeah.
Right. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All good. Are you all good?
I'll tell you, this laptop today, Roger, it's not happy.
It's not happy.
I bet. Well, TJ burned it up a long time ago, didn't he? It's getting hot.
Well, it used to burn, but she used to tell me when, like, every night I used to use it, it would burn roasting hot. I used to have the fan directly on it. And then she'd use it and say, no, it's not getting hot. Then I go to house, then I'd use it and say, it's getting hot. You're feeling in the wrong place. She said she was feeling all over and it wasn't getting hot. No, it does get hot. She was feeling in the wrong place, weren't you, babe?
Don't get that hot, though.
It's roasting. It used to get roasting for me. It used to cut out. Yeah, it literally used to cut out.
I remember. Yeah, I keep mine on risers so that it doesn't touch anything at all.
Yeah, well, mine had its own rubber. Mine's is a big, well, Vicky's now, but it's a big laptop, isn't it, babe? It's a 17.5-inch screen.
Yeah,
the laptop is big. That's big. So, like, it had rubber stoppers underneath feet that raised it off the ground anyway, off the table anyway.
Mine may be 10 inches, 12 inches across. That's what I got.
12 inches. Yeah, that's your standard laptops. Ours was a 17.5-inch, my one.
Hi, Thomas.
Even then, it still seems small to me. Now I've got my 23-inch screens. You know what I mean?
I've got the same size monitor as you.
Yeah, I know you have. I'm talking
my
about
monitor's better than Roger.
I'm talking about
my monitor's better because my monitor has speakers.
It was cheaper than my monitors. It touched it, and when she got it, I was like, "No way!" Like, I'm like, "Where's that sound coming from?" She says, "It's got speakers." I'm like, "No, what for that price?" I mean, she was pretty much the same price as my monitors, and I never got monitors. I never got speakers in my monitor for the same price as she got that monitor. I'm like, "What the hell?" It's all about. So I've got 2 monitors without speakers, but I use speakers instead. But I mean, using speakers is better because the monitors speakers ain't always brilliant, but it's handy to have them just in case your speakers bust up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll show you my speakers. Check it out.
Not yet. Bluetooth.
That subwoofer on the end of it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, but to be fair, the monitor was only so he didn't have to keep having it on the telly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Now you've got 2 monitors now, right, PJ?
Yeah, well, I only needed one monitor before because I had the laptop screen, didn't I? But once you got the PC, you end up with 1 monitor and you have to get another monitor. So both monitors are exactly the same. The only difference is the stand that they stand on, but they're the exact same monitor.
But mine's better.
My daughter uses 2 wraparounds, the ones that bend.
Yeah. They're all right, but they're a bit flimsy. They're a little bit flimsy, but they're okay. They're okay. You can get them 2 screens in one or 3 screens in one, can't you?
Yeah.
I think I bet, was it about 70, 80 quid I paid for my monitor?
Continue play this. So,
wow.
Yeah.
And it's a 24-inch monitor.
Twice the size of mine.
Well, that's about 14 times the size of mine.
Well, at one point, he was bringing the laptop here.
Talking about Wilbert size.
He was bringing the laptop here, and then he was using the telly as a monitor. So when he got the PC, the laptop stayed here for him, and then I got a monitor, and then it just went. Because we're talking shite, Thomas. Because I'm here.
Did you see Mikey call out Red Rhetoric? He sent him a so-called video of a galaxy. It was like 3 seconds long or something.
Oh, wow. We weren't talking about TVs anyway. We were talking about monitors. TV. Well, yeah, I used the TV as a monitor.
He did use the 55-inch telly as a monitor.
Yeah, 55-inch TV as a monitor. Like, you know what I mean? And it was like my second monitor.
What do you call a mall cop?
What do I call a mall cop?
Security guard.
Yeah. No, I call him a monitor lizard.
A monitor lizard.
I thought of that a long time ago. I was there watching some security guards viewing the screens.
Why did they get called mall cops when they're just security guards? Can they arrest you?
I don't think so. I've never been arrested by one.
Yeah,
I've been detained by one.
Why aren't they just called a security guard?
Security guard then, isn't they? Mind you, we have store detectives, things like that.
Yeah, but they're normally undercover cops.
They normally are undercover cops.
We don't call them cops.
Going undercover though, stop it.
We call them coppers. Or
that reminds me of a song, "Shoplifters of the World Unite."
Yeah, but you know,
cookies got no inches. No.
No. I like. There's a program on the telly that shows the shopping centre in Coventry when the shoplifters get caught. I love it. You look to see if you know anyone.
I know. I usually know them all.
Didn't the Smiths do that song, "Shoplifters of the World Unite"?
Probably.
Yeah, I think they did.
Sounds
I don't know what I'd write a song about.
Sounds like something that Morrissey Smith would write.
Yeah.
Tag me to his mother.
I got a severe weather warning. Air quality is low today.
Man, I need to cut my wrists. I think I should hang myself. Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ. Hang me.
No, you're in a minute, you weirdo.
It's hand in glove. Is that what it is?
I've been sunbathing, right? While I ain't been here on YouTube, I've been enjoying the lovely weather over here.
It's lovely. It's burning. It's awful.
It is lovely. I love
it's
it.
awful, and you know.
No, it's lovely.
I heard it's like as muggy as can be, and everybody's like, in England's like going inside. They're not outside at all.
Oh, I've been outside.
I was
sat in the sun.
If I was outside, I'd be under a tree, any place that's shady.
I have been sat in the sun, right? Getting a suntan, and I don't think I'm brown enough, so do you know what I did? I came in and put some fake tan on.
Why would you do
so
that?
I'm
That's horrible.
faking it and baking it.
When I was younger, we used to use like Hawaiian Tropic oil for suntan.
Yeah.
Copper tone.
See,
yeah.
Poor Joe is going to come, right, and I'll have my suntan and my fake tan.
Hey, Thomas, I think Pink Floyd are Londoners. I think they're Londoners, to be honest. I think Roger is, anyway. He's a Londoner.
Yeah. The only problem I have about the weather, though, is the fact that the dog is my shadow and follows me everywhere, and it's too hot for her. So I've got to get her a parasol so she can lay under it.
Parasol. Get her own. Peel her a grape as well while you're at it.
Yeah.
She's not allowed grapes. They're poisonous.
Get some palms and start fanning her, you know.
You know, she had some watermelon earlier. She loves it.
Weird. Your dog likes watermelon.
She loves it. Yeah.
That's one thing I found that pigs won't eat. They won't eat watermelon or cucumbers.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. They'll eat anything. I swear. Yeah. They'll
I
eat
got
glass. You know.
cucumbers.
Talking to man. Go on.
Go on, Rod.
Oh, I thought you were going to go. Okay. Yeah, they'll eat glass. They'll eat wood, nails, but they won't eat watermelon and cucumber.
Weird,
They're like a goat, you know.
That is a bit weird, isn't it? Because they're mostly water, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like inside. No, right? Because I live on my own, I don't want a big cucumber because it just goes to waste. So I've started buying baby cucumbers.
Huh. We're getting over here. We're getting English cucumbers, and they're really long and thin. They call them English cucumbers. They're strange, and they wrap them in plastic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we have them.
But yeah, it was Celebrate Truth that said that. Yes, it was. Remember I said about once you go flat, you can't globe back. Well, it was Celebrate Truth that did it. Once you go flat, you can't globe back. Yeah, Celebrate Truth that did it.
Yeah, he just had Duffy on, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know. It's an 8-hour pyramid stream, that's for sure.
Yep, he did have it on Duffy on there, I think. Yeah,
I won't watch an 8-hour stream on them. I'd like maybe sift out bits, but wow.
Who's Celebrate Truth?
There used to be alleged truthers, flat earthers, but now they've turned on it because of the TFA.
Did you see what Mr. Super said about Celebrate Truth?
Yeah, he was in there yesterday. He was in there yesterday, scrapping truth. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think everybody, a lot of the shells use the TFE to drop off flat earth at. That's where they dropped off. That's my way out. You know what I mean? I've been doing this for years. That's my way out. You know what I mean? I've been chilling flat earth for years. That's my way out. But some have decided to stay on, obviously. Some have stayed on for a bit.
How do you make money off flat earth? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, they manage.
Everyone wants to know.
They manage, like doing documentaries and stuff. And making deals with Netflix and stuff like that, maybe. And getting
making
hundreds of thousands of subscribers online, you know. Maybe getting a 24-hour channel, 24/7 channel, you know, and stuff like that. It's on 4 hours a day.
No, you got to be a shill, Rog.
Oh, I do.
To make money,
I don't know how to do that.
And then,
I don't know.
And then in a couple of years, you've got to say, oh, it's not flat no more. It's a spinning ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't do it. So you can't do it gradually. You can't start saying things like, oh, well, I don't understand Coriolis. So, oh, right, no, actually, it is flat, but it's rising upwards. Oh, it is actually got like aliens outside there. We're sideways globers now. And then all of a sudden, you're a hollow earther, and then you're a glober again. So you go through the whole lot.
Heron sent me some on Instagram earlier. I'm going to send it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right, let's get this. Hurry up, babe, because I need to get this video up.
I thought you said money.
You see the guy manifesting. We've done something on this guy before. He's a professor of some sort. But the bald guy, I can't remember his name. He's so and you can hear him. You can see the devil. You can see the demon manifesting. Stop, Wes! I can't take it, Wes, stop. He's an idiot. Absolutely, honestly, that's what he's like.
I sent it to your WhatsApp. Did you get it?
I don't. Babe, give me a freaking chance. They just get WhatsApp up fast.
Heron sent it me earlier. How would you go back? I think it's like amnesia, Tommy.
There's a video on there that won't let me, and it might not let me do it.
I think they get amnesia.
Well, I can't do it through that.
No, let me see if I can do it.
Who does?
When they go back.
No. If I go private, if I put it in private, hold on. Private chat. Because if I get it open from there, it opens in another browser. If I open it from WhatsApp, so I have to get the link. Right, let's do it from here.
No, I think they either get a big bang on the head or they get hypnotized and then they go, oh, it's a spinning ball again.
Oh, right, okay.
No, harder than that, Rog.
Yeah.
What, this video?
Is that better? No, let's talk about globies. And chills, going back.
You know. Volume on.
I calculated the answer. Conclusion.
So I can't forward or anything. Can't forward or anything, can you?
Probability of the flat Earth model is 99.6.
Not if it's short.
Here are the main points. 1.
I've seen this.
The horizon is consistently flat at all available altitudes up to 35 kilometers. No curvature was detected, even when analyzing taking into account lenses and optical distortions. 2. All public photos from space contain traces of digital generation, post-processing, inserts, layers, not individually, but systematically. 3. Light and temperature patterns from the sun do not correspond to the globe model. The real nature of the lighting indicates a local source. 4. The pilots do not make compensating maneuvers during long flights. The geometry of the trajectories corresponds to the plane model. 5. International flights through the southern hemisphere are illogical and excessive in distance. On a flat map, they are straight. 6. Gravity as a concept did not pass the simulation. The fall of objects is explained by density and environment. Attraction was not recorded. 7. Objects at a distance of 100 kilometers should be hidden beyond the horizon by more than 500 meters. However, they are recorded visually regularly. Conclusion. The spherical model of the Earth is a cultural construct, not a result of logic. Wes Huff recommends revise basic physical axioms, disable trust, observe with your own eyes.
That was a chat GTP, isn't it? Or one of those AIs.
No.
Well, at least it's thinking on its feet, man. You know.
Exactly, Thomas. Exactly, Thomas. How do you go back? How can you see this, go back? How can you see truth, full truth, then go back? It's like saying you see Jesus, you see the truth of Christ, then you go back on it. How? Don't get it.
That's why we were talking about a smack on the head, Paul Joe.
I know. Anyway,
I'm going now.
All right, babe. Love you.
Bye, Vic.
You go to sleep.
Yeah, my eyes are closing.
That's what happens when you go to sleep.
Love you. Love you all. What's in private chat? Oh, the links.
The link that I just used to use that.
All right.
Bye, Vicky. Enjoy your rest.
Right, love you.
Love
Night,
you.
babe.
Bye.
Right. Get this video up. It's by a guy called KD Rustling or Rustling KD, something like that. His link's in the description anyway. Yeah, it is Rustling KD. It's in the description.
Rustling KD. All right.
Causes a professor to manifest the
This guy, can't remember his name. We've done something on him before.
demon just from what he said on a podcast.
He's pulling the demon out of you.
Stop. You're trying to stop. I can't take it. You look like you're going through an exorcism right now.
Steve, stop. The guy across the table from him says, you look like you're going through an exorcism right now. Won't be too far from it by the looks of it. Yeah, I believe it's, not. Obviously, some people just say, no, he's just not be able to take what's going on. Yeah, because he can't hear the truth. Wes Huff, in general, talks the truth from scripture, from what I see. You know what I mean? So, yeah, he just can't take the truth. So, to me, that's a demonic thing. It's a spiritual thing.
Oh, look on the table right there. They got an idol right there. See it? Two-headed.
Oh, yeah. This is the stuff he does. This is the stuff he likes. He says something like, Jesus went about spitting in people's eyes and stuff, spitting in people and stuff like that. I'm like, what?
Oh, he did.
Where's that from? Yeah.
That's right in the scripture, I promise.
Oh, yeah.
Pulling the devil out of you right now?
Yep, what you just saw there literally caused the host to say, you look like you're going through an exorcism right now.
Yeah.
The power of Christ compels you.
Dr. Amon Hillman is no ordinary professor with his
Dr. Amon Hillman. I never knew his name. The last time I seen him before, now I hear his name, I don't remember his name. So, like, last time we did him, I probably just called him that bald professor as well. Amon Hillman. Okay.
Well, if you hold your face long enough like that, it will stick.
Yes. He's got a stupid tattoo in the side of his head as well. I can't remember what it says.
head tattoos possibly being the most normal thing about him. He is a controversial figure who's built his career on reinterpreting Christianity through the lens of drugs, myths, and scandal. A former
reinterpreting Christianity, no, totally making a mockery out of it is what I think he does. It's nothing to do with Christ what he talks about.
Yeah, I was told no man can make a mockery of God. That was one thing I heard when I was younger. So.
Absolutely, people will try and mock God. Well, I say, well, you can't mock God. You may try, but you may think you're doing it, but can't be mocked.
Baptist Sunday school teacher turned apostate. He now claims Jesus led a ritualistic drug cult, trafficked teenage apostles, and died of a venom overdose.
A ritualistic drug cult. That's what he believes about Jesus now. Yeah.
You can't make this up. Not crucifixion. After being fired from St. Mary's University over a provocative Medea translation, he brought his extreme theories to millions on the Danny Jones podcast. Check out what he had to say here.
All you got to do is bring up those cults and their activities. The stuff the early Christians were doing, they're collecting blood. And this is from their own insiders who are telling us this.
What Christian that are following the ways of Christ is collecting blood? What Christian is collecting blood? That if they're collecting blood, they're no Christian. Just because they say the blood of Christ for the wine. I mean, yes, the way Catholicism does it, it literally says you're drinking the blood of Christ, turns it into the blood of Christ. But if you're following Christ properly, if you're following Christ in his doctrines, it's not blood you're drinking, it's a symbolic thing. Yeah. That's all it is. It's symbolic. It's not actual blood. And if they're actually physically collecting blood, then they're not Christian, bro.
Well, the only people that mention the blood is what, Catholics? They think it transubstantiation or whatever. No.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, I mean, it does get mentioned during if you take communion. I mean, no, just anybody can take communion. It is the blood of Christ. It's symbolic. Yeah, it is mentioned. It's scriptural, but it's a symbolic thing. That's all. No, you're not actually literally eating the body of Christ and drinking his blood.
Yeah. Well, I think some Catholics do actually believe that it actually mutates.
Yes, that's what I said. Yeah, they literally believe it's the blood of Christ and the body of Christ. Yeah, they do.
Okay,
but they're not Christian.
Nope.
They're under Christian banner, but they're not Christian.
Eustathius tells us this.
So who was Jesus Christ?
Yeah, Christ is a title.
Christ is a title.
Yeah, Christ is a title. Yeah, and it's a pharmaceutical.
Anointed one. It's a pharmakia title. Is that what he's about to say?
Pharmaceutical term. It's
Christ is a
pharmaceutical term.
Pharmaceutical term.
Yeah, where you put,
in Greek.
Yeah, yes, but it means you can perform an incrustation. They called it, where I give you a drug. What you'll see me do is I'll spit on the ground.
Incrustation. Spit on the ground.
What?
An incrustation. Yeah. Wow.
You just made that up.
I'll spit on the ground and I'll use a combination of earth and spittle, my own spittle. Why am I spitting? Did you know Jesus walked out and spit in people's faces?
No, he didn't. He did it mixed spit with clay once, with mud once, and rubbed it in someone's eyes. That's it. Once he did that. He didn't go about spitting on people. That is an insult.
Last Supper was the party all night, naked, right? It says specifically that Jesus was naked with his...
Yeah, papists, cannibal idolaters. Absolutely.
Paideia, with his boys. And he's always calling them boys. He calls them my little ones. I've got some verses here where he calls them my little ones. Mm-hmm. Right? So what is he doing? He's perpetuating a cult.
This insane podcast led to a response podcast from Wes Huff addressing some of these crazy theories from Amon.
His arguments in particular are not just fringe, they're him against the entirety of the scholarship.
I would say the fringe on fringe, the kind of things he's saying there. I'd say the people that are fringe, that we class, this is very fringe.
You're missing a word, PJ. It's cringe is the word.
Fringy.
And that's where he's taking very specific parameters for words, and he's then applying them in ways in contexts where they just do not apply. And individuals who I greatly disagree on a whole range of things, individuals like Dan McClellan and Kip Davis, have pointed out the fact that what he's doing is he's applying a very specific level of terminology within the ancient Greek language in cases where it doesn't apply.
So Wes goes on to give an in-depth breakdown of how wrong Amon is. And for me, brought back warm, nostalgic memories of another time.
I actually...
Billy Carlson, I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew that was coming. I love that.
I've read thousands upon thousands of tablets, man.
Oh, I know. I love this debate because Billy Carlson got it handed to him when he thinks he's so above everybody else when it comes to this crap knowledge he's got.
I have a facsimile, so I have a photocopy that was done by the British Library of Codex Sinaiticus that I work with in my office. The only reason I ask for clarification is because I want to make sure that what I'm addressing is actually what you mean.
I'm just curious, like the Sinai Bible, where was that piece
I found
discovered?
the text where I was referencing, actually, I was misquoted. I misquoted there. It's the Gospel of Barnabas.
I've actually worked with, there are 2 manuscripts of the Gospel of Barnabas. The Gospel of Barnabas is a really interesting document because it is a known forgery.
Now the host...
I haven't read Barnabas, but from what I've heard of it, I wouldn't trust it. Would not trust it.
Of the podcast, Danny Jones is the kind of person that thrives on fiery conversations. He's a documentarian who's turned to podcasting, highlighting all types of interesting stories and extreme beliefs. So naturally, he invited Amon back on to respond to Wes Huff. But don't think he expected to be sitting in a candlelit room watching.
Oh, you're about to hit 40, are you, Thomas? Bread and blood have to do with knowledge. Is that right? Bread and blood is symbolic of knowledge. Is that what you're saying? I can see that.
An opposer of the gospel go through physical reactions to hearing truth about Jesus. So in this video, we're going to look at this clip of Amon seemingly manifesting a demon, according to Danny Jones. And later in the video,
I would say the demon side not actually liking what's being said. I would say that.
We're going to look back at an even more concerning clip where Amon talks about his connection to the Antichrist. But before we get into that, guys, my name is Ruslan, and this channel exists to encourage, empower, and inspire you to live a life that blesses God. So if you're new here, or if you're not new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, as a huge percentage of the people that watch regularly, unfortunately, are not subscribed. And we are on the cusp of reaching 800,000 subscribers, and I would love to be able to celebrate that with you. So the issue with Amon seems...
Fair play to you, dude. I'm nearly catching up. I've nearly got 700 myself.
Nice, PJ. How long you been there?
Not 700,000, that's for sure. I haven't even got. I've got 644, and it's been stuck in 640s for a good. Oh no, it's gone up to 647 today. It's gone up by 3 for some reason. I don't know why it's gone up by 3 since I started, but it's gone up by 3. But I've been stuck in 640s for about 3 weeks now, 3-4 weeks. Since I've got to since I've got to the 600s, it's been slow for me since I've got to the 600s. From 100 to, well, it's you know what I mean. Every 100 has been good for me. When I've got to 600, it's really slowed down now. Really slowed down. But they do say it's your first 1,000. It's hard to get to. But in that 600, YouTube did offer to monetize. Well, they offered me to apply for monetization anyway, which I didn't do. And I'm not going to, even if I get to 1,000.
PJ, I had an idea for you. We started an OnlyFans page for you.
I mean, it is going up. It is going up. It goes up and goes down. I mean, before I got to 600, it was going up quite quickly. I mean, it is going. I mean, I've had it on 645 before, but it's gone back down to 640. It just keeps going up and down. And it did that when it was on 605 as well. It wouldn't let me get past 610. I don't know. I think it's YouTube. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm at 340, 348, PJ. I'm
348.
Yeah.
You're at 348, so I'm 299. If I had one more, I'd be 300. But well, I mean, that's kind of where we've, because when you started, when you started from 0.0, when you started streaming that, I was on about 300 odd. So that's kind of like, it's kind of like, right? It's
neck and neck.
Yeah, no, I don't mean competition. I know I mean it's been regular for you. I'm not on about being neck and neck. It's not competition.
Come on, man. Let's go.
Nah, it's not a competition. But no, but I'm just saying it's been quite regular for you since you started, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we kind of stayed at that same kind of pacing. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it flounders, man. Days I lose 3 or 4, and then like one day I'll gain 10. Like what the hell?
Yeah, the only time I've ever gained more than 10 was when Nathan Oakley gave me a shout out. I got about 25 from Nathan Oakley's shout out. I've had another shout out before as well where I got 11. But apart from that, it's kind of organic growth. You know what I mean? Well, that is organic growth, shout outs, but you know what I mean? It's been just people sharing, I suppose, and just I don't know. It's been slow, obviously. Some people like the other week, I went on a channel, like an AI channel. No, it wasn't an AI channel. He did sort of like online drama, and I just quickly went on it, and he had 1,000 views or 1,000 odd views already. And I heard them say, "Oh, this is my second video. I just started last week, and already we're on 4,000 subs or something." And I'm like, 4,000 subs in a week with one video, just the same as what everybody else is doing on YouTube. And he's got 4,000. I'm like, wow. So it just shows you how the truth does not get pushed on YouTube.
No,
it doesn't. It doesn't. Hey, Heron, how you doing, sister? Good to see you. I get you. Just saying a little. What? You're Mary Poppins in, are you? Enjoying some weather. I don't blame you. I think it's terrible. It's too hot for me.
I want to say she's such a word scholar with Spanish, you know. So.
Yeah, we played your Spanish song again. Roger likes your Spanish. He thinks you're very fluent, even though you only know like 2 words. I'm not joking.
Mucho gracias.
Bless you, sister. Good to see you.
He tends to read pretty bizarre things into the original Greek. And Wes explains this. Now, the beautiful part, and shout out to Danny Jones for this, is as he's explaining this, there's a picture of him in the left-hand corner, and his physical reactions to this are amazing. It's to the point where Danny Jones, the host of this podcast, ends up calling him out and basically telling him to his face that it looks like you're exercising a demon right now, right? So we're going to look at this and just pay attention closely as Wes is just explaining how he's fumbling the text. Check this out.
And part of the problem with something like what Ammon says is that he's taking terminology that exists within the parameters of a specific field, and then he's applying them in areas where there's an entirely different contextual meaning. And
I changed it because I thought it was only to give us that view. You know what I mean? So we could see what was happening, but it's changed it again. So yeah, he does look like already. He looks like he's having physical discomfort. Oh, who was that? Elephantasia. Who's that?
I don't know who that is.
Hey, Peter, remember when the courts declared you too dumb to be held for manslaughter? Oh, cute piercing, Tar. What piercing? All my piercings are gone. What a freaking idiot! I've got no piercings on my body at the minute, and they're saying cute piercing. What a bunch of idiots! That's obviously we know who that is.
Crow.
Yeah. And if it's not Brenda, it's one of that crew. And if it's not that, then it's bloody. And can you believe though? Graham 9, meant to be one of our own though, accuses me that like the accuser, like the devil, of the same stuff as Brenda accuses me. So he says the same things as Brenda. That shows where he's coming from. Hey, no, not timed out. He's getting hidden. No, you get rid of him out. Yeah. No, you hate him. Get rid of him. Nah, we have no assholes like that in here. We get rid of them. Okay. Just hate him.
I thought he did hide him already.
Oh yeah. No, Sandro did hide him, but then you timed him out. But it doesn't matter. He's still hidden. No, Sandro knows. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Don't have any trolls in here. Not having any trolls. Listen, we have enough trolls in Flatses. Not having them here at all.
Why would you just come into a stream and say that?
I know, coming into stream to say that. I know. Just the same thing as Brenda says. If it's not Brenda, it could be Graham, could be one of Brenda's crew, could be one of Graham's crew. That's to say the same thing, which is in the courts declared me too dumb to be held for manslaughter. Is that right? Is that how justice works? Is it right? If you're too stupid, you don't get convicted with the crime. That's not how justice works. You freaking idiot.
I don't think they considered it really a crime necessarily. It was a mistake for the most part, from what I could tell. That's the way I was view it, you know. People do make mistakes, you know.
My favorite movie is Rambo and Rocky 1 and 2. What made you say that, Thomas?
I have no idea.
What's that got to do with the troll that's in chat? Oh, idiot. Anyway, do you think calling me stupid is do you think that really bothers me? Do you think I've been called stupid before? When in fact we know we're not stupid. You know what I mean? But you think being called stupid bothers me. Freaking hell of a flat earther. Goodness sake, I haven't held it before. Anyway.
He's definitely not a star either.
Oh, well, of course.
The big
so
turd,
part of
catch
what
it
he
off.
said that some people jumped on was that he says that the word Christ comes.
So here you could just see his face.
He is physically uncomfortable. Uncomfortable.
By the way, the young lady's texting you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, no, she's just, babe, why do you keep giving me voice clips? I can't listen to them when I'm listening to this. There's no point in giving me a voice clip, babe. I can't hear it. You'll need to type it, babe.
Face completely, look at, I mean, the body language, the rubbing of the eyes. He is so uncomfortable with this, but it escalates. He doesn't just stay here. It gets worse. Oh, now he's covering up his head. He cannot sit still and let Wes explain the issues. And he's not dealing with the issues. He's not responding with anything. He is just uncomfortable. He has nothing to interject, nothing to say, no value.
Oh, I was talking about Miss Vicky wanting to pick movie, though. I was in the store, stopped for the... okay, I get you. No, it was still hidden, Sandra. It didn't matter. You didn't have to hide it at night again. It was still hidden. But it's all good. It's all good as long as it's hidden.
He's just sitting here, fidgeting, turning.
Oh, of course he's high. But I'm telling you, the demons are squirming. They don't like truth.
Uncomfortable.
When you're high, you're more susceptible to stuff, right?
Yeah. I mean, you can't get agitated because you want something to be over. Yeah, especially if you're on an upper drug and you're just sitting there, I suppose. But nah, you could tell this is more. You can restrain yourself. You can make yourself seem not uncomfortable when you're like that. You know what I mean? But this is different. Is she blooming? I have to see what I mean. What's she like? I have to listen to this. 2 seconds.
There should be a button that says remove on the. I just don't like the hide button. Why are you hiding them? Remove them.
Oh, what Vicky was saying, when it's Thomas's birthday, it'll be it looks like it'll be on a Friday, so he can pick the movies for that night. Yeah, that's not a problem, Thomas. You pick the movies for that night. No, if that's what you're picking, but we've already did the full lot of the Rocky seasons. But if that's what, but pick 2 movies for that night, then that's good. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's in August sometime. Yeah, not a problem.
How does he make it through this part of the conversation without melting?
Instance in this stream of classical medical literature, it means to apply a drug to your eyes, specifically related to not the bot fly. What does he say? The
bot fly.
He relates it to a fly. And
I don't remember the detail, but
and it does mean that
you moron,
in the particular instance that it's being used. But this is where semantic range is very important.
Semantic range.
Oh, God.
And this is the problem that
hold on, let him finish.
Yeah,
He's almost there.
Again, big shout out to Danny Jones for saying.
See how uncomfortable he is. Women, but you can tell it. Oh God. Stop. Hey, Basler, good to see you, bro. Driving as usual. No problems, bro. No problems. Drive safe.
Hey, let him finish. You're overdoing it right now. Okay, so now here is the most concerning part. And in a minute, we're going to go to some scriptures to kind of try to make sense of this and some of the other claims that this professor has made connected to the Antichrist. But let's take a look at this part right here.
Is exegesis. And exegesis is a Greek word that literally means to bring out, right? The opposite would be eisegesis, to read into. So when
fingering
you're
me
something and you're looking at an ancient language, you're trying to get
fingering me. What? See? I mean, that's almost like Tourette's.
Yeah.
It's almost like blooming Tourette's. This is demonic Tourette's. Fingering me. Come on. I can't even be respectful. So this is wow.
Author's intention by different levels of contextual application.
He's pulling the demon out of you.
Stop!
You're trying to stop! I can't take it. I can't take it.
You look like you're going through an exorcism right now.
Steve,
Is
stop.
Wes Huff pulling the devil out of you right now?
God.
He's
Okay.
Oh God! Stop! Oh, Steve, stop! Come on, that's manifestation. I'm telling you, he's well uncomfortable. Wow.
Okay, hold on. He said, is Wes Huff pulling the devil out of you? Yes, it would appear so.
It does seem that way, doesn't it? Wes Huff is pulling the devil out of him.
He brought it up, didn't he?
Wow.
That Wes Huff is pulling the devil out of this guy because he's made some outlandish claims about Jesus, about trafficking, about all kinds of crazy stuff. And so Wes is just saying, hey, this is textbook eisegesis. He's reading into the text. He's trying to read into the Greek. This is not what it is saying. And him being held accountable and called out on this is making him uncomfortable. And again, he doesn't have answers. There's no responses to this stuff. So even Danny Jones, who
No, just stop. Can't take it. Stop. Babe, that's disgusting.
I don't think as a Christian is picking up that there's something happening here, at least with his attitude, his emotions, if not in the spiritual sense. So now check out his angry tirade after this.
Oh God, stop.
Haven't you ever heard of hermeneutics?
It's realms of how we do.
Stop. You're trying to get
to
the...
Do you actually see him? He was looking at his body like he was being stabbed or something. Like, honestly, and there's something going on now. That's not just
weird. Yeah.
That's not just him. That's not just him himself saying, stop, man. Look, that's not him just overacting. That's him manifesting, I think.
Intention of the author. No, you're not. You're reading an ancient language.
Amen. You're pulling out a specific context in Galen's medical text and trying to apply it to everything across the board, which is intellectually dishonest.
Here's the problem. I'm not pulling it out of Galen. Does Galen have it? Yes. Euripides has it. He gets a sex drug that is a Christ. One of the characters asks, is it a Christ? This is not from the medical. This is from everything. Everything, Wes Huff, you fake. Yeah.
Everything fake. You seem like the fake, yeah, bro. What the hell?
This is why he wouldn't face.
Go on.
I was going to say, that's what his dad should have did. But
pulled out. He can't look him in the face and say it, though, can he? I mean, no. Is he? I don't think he is. I don't think he's. I mean, I know he's not physically there, but still, I think he'd look towards where he's at.
Never mind. I wasn't even on that topic, but I was on the elephantasia, whatever you call it.
Oh yeah, I know. Idiots. Elephantasia. Numpty. Actually, if they've got a channel, is it a sock? Or have they actually got a trying channel?
I don't know. I can't get to it now.
I can. You can still get to it. There's a mod you can. You can still get to it. There's a mod. Oh, wow. It's been about since 2014. Wow.
That's old, actually, comparable.
But yeah, but there's nothing on it. There's no subs on it or anything. It's just 2014. So it's still a sock account.
Just blank.
Yeah.
YouTube will save your stuff, you know.
Oh, shit.
Did you miss it?
No, I put it back to the freaking start again.
That never happens, PJ.
Yeah.
Jesus, about trafficking, about all kinds of crazy stuff. And so Wes is just saying, hey, this is tech.
Apply it to everything across the board, which is intellectually dishonest.
Here's the problem. I'm not pulling it out of Galen. Does Galen have it? Yes. Euripides has it. He gets a sex drug that is a Christ. One of the characters asks, is it a Christ? This is not from the medical. This is from everything. Everything, Wes Huff, you fake.
Everything. Why is he singing when he's talking?
I don't know.
And he has to compulsively swear. This is demonic.
Yeah, this is why he wouldn't face me. I can tell you right now, and I can tell your audience. Your audience
wouldn't face you. What?
Must know. This man does not really read Greek. What is he, finishing his PhD?
He's finishing his PhD.
Respectfully, I think he has some other reasons.
No, he's not actually there. Right, no, they're playing something of Wes Huff is he talking about from, but no, he must be talking to him. Unless he was talking about him on a video, but this guy's playing it. Sorry about that. I might be getting. I thought they were actually facing each other through. I thought they were actually talking through
Skype or something.
Yeah, Skype or Zoom, whatever.
He may not want to be in a room with you. And speaking of being in the room with you, Wes Huff will actually be in the room with us for our second Bless God Summit happening March 5th through 7th in Ocean.
Why would he want to face someone that's got hiss and say stuff like that at him? Hiss and you know what I mean? Call him a fake and swear at him, man. He wouldn't. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't want to be blamed for the manifesting.
I got a question though. Why would you want to bless God though? That's what I'm asking. I don't think God needs to be blessed necessarily. God's the one that blesses people. Yeah.
Yes, it's just as I get it. I mean, I think there is. I mean, you bless God by by your work, not yet saved by your works, but you could be pleased with you. But yeah, I do. I'm the same. I would say it's God that blesses as well. But people do say bless God. Yeah.
Inside California. This is our second ever Bless God Summit, and we have, of course, our very own Wes Huff, KB, and Southside Rabbi, my friends, Ninjas and Butterflies from the Sunday Cool channel, Trizzle Fitness, What Do You Mean, Dustin Savella, Ryan Horton, Josh Nadeau, and an amazing oceanfront property in beautiful Oceanside, California. You can go to blessgodsummit.com, and we are announcing more speakers. And the good news is we kept the prices the same from this past year's Bless God Summit. And
so, Scripture does say that we bless God. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to look for Scripture in particular. Yes, obviously Psalm says it. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Okay. So you bless the Lord bless the Lord, oh my soul. It's obviously like he blesses us in different ways when we bless him. I think it's kind of it's unequal. Like he blesses us more than we bless him, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Well, he kind of gave you everything you start with, didn't he?
Yeah. I always say that God blesses us, more than we bless him, definitely. But it says, while God blesses humanity in numerous ways, the Bible also describes humans blessing God as an act of praise, adoration, and worship. This act, blessing God, involves acknowledging his attributes, thanking him for his goodness. So it's a different type, that we bless him in a different way than he blesses us. So we do bless God, but in a different way to what he blesses us. It's a different use of the word bless, I think.
I get you.
But very, very much related. There you go. There it is. There you go. Thomas just said it as well. As I said, I say, praise the Holy One of Israel, Jesus Emmanuel. Exactly. That's basically what it's saying by saying bless the Lord. Bless the Lord. You're saying praise, worship by what you do and stuff like that. That's basically
I never heard it praised like bless God though. I never.
But it's Old Testament more. It's more Old Testament when it talks about blessing God.
Over 9 months to figure out how to get yourself there to Oceanside. So go to blessgodsummit.com. Get your tickets now because they just went public. And especially if you missed last year's, you do not want to miss this Bless God Summit. Go to blessgodsummit.com, get your tickets. All right. So I have another clip of Amon talking about.
I used to live in Oceanside.
Did you?
Oh yeah. It's right next to the thing called Camp Pendleton. It's a big Marine base. So everybody there, some way or another, they're tied in the U.S. Marine Corps. No matter who they are. Oceanside is nothing but a Marine Corps town.
I like it too, Thomas. Fantastic, bro. Bless you, man.
Just had to add it to it. I've been to Ocean. It's a beautiful place, man.
Well, I mean, you have kind of lived all over there, haven't you?
Yeah. I live more in California, And
yeah,
I
but
lived
lots of
Midwest.
places within California.
Yeah, I lived in Santa Monica, not Santa Monica, God, what's the name of it? San Marcos. That's the name of the town.
So when are you moving to Antarctica?
Am I moving?
Yeah, you're moving there for good. I thought. Living there forever.
I want to get the penguins.
Keep an eye on the door and make sure it doesn't collapse or anything. I mean,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it needs me.
Demonic things and Antichrist a little later. But first, let's go to the scripture and see a story where Jesus encounters a demon-possessed man, and if possibly connects to what we see in some of his behavior. Luke chapter 8. It's also across multiple other passages of scripture where we see Jesus casting out demons. And this is about a man who had a legion of demons. Luke 8:26 says, they sailed to the region of Gersenes, which is across the lake from Galilee. When Jesus stepped ashore, he was met by a demon-possessed man from the town. For a long time, this man had not worn clothes or lived in a house, but had lived in the tombs. When he saw Jesus, he cried out and fell at his feet, shouting at the top of his lungs, what do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High? I beg you, don't torture me. So in today's context, if this person were to come across us,
have you come to torment us before our time? Eugene, good to see you, bro. Eugene, always a pleasure, man.
I do have one question though. When he says that Christ is a title, who hands out these titles calling you the Christ?
Nice, I know. I mean, come on. I mean, it does mean anointed one, but it's meant to be specifically for the Messiah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't hear anybody else being called Christ.
we would probably assume that they were just mentally insane, right? He is not wearing clothes. He is not living in a house. He's living in the tombs. The tombs in this context, if we use our trusty Logos software, which, by the way, not sure if you know, Logos is a friend of the channel, and they're giving every single one of you guys a free 60-day trial. And then the software is like $12 a month now. Before, it used to cost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Only pastors can afford it. Now you could get it and use it every day like I do in my personal Devo time. So check this out. That word tombs in the original language in the Greek means
Mnema.
Mnema, which is a memorial, a remembrance, a record, a grave. Okay, so this dude is living in the grave near burial tombs. Okay, so this isn't like tombs that are like, oh, he's living in a cave and it's a nice cave and it keeps him sheltered. No, he's living amongst the dead people. And the interesting thing is he saw Jesus and he cries out to Jesus and he begs him not to torture him. In this context, it seems like there's still some degree of autonomy that this person has, despite the fact that they're demon possessed. The demons aren't speaking up and saying,
well, there is. I mean, just when you're demon possessed, didn't you see you have still got full faculties of your full operation of your body, you know what I mean? You still now use it, but the demon thing can take over. It's not like the demons are always using it. But, when things like the truth come out, demons tend to manifest more. They don't like it. Especially when it's the truth of Christ.
Hey, don't cast us out. The person seems to be saying, don't torture me. Okay. For Jesus had commanded the impure spirits to come out of the man. Many times it had seized him, and though he was chained hand and foot and kept under guard, he had broken his chains and had been driven by the demon into solitary places. It's interesting that we see the demons driving this person to solitary places. And what do you find with prison and punishment? The worst form of punishment, solitary punishment, being alone. So is there a correlation?
And taking them away from loved ones and that. Isolating them. So it's only you and the demon. It works on you more.
Or causation with demons and being demonized towards people being more solitary and more removed. In our context today, though we're...
Yeah, I know. I've already saved it, Sandra. I watched it today. And I seen it, and Michael sent me it from the other side with DJ Media as well. I already watched it, and I've already saved it for next week, Sandra.
Most connected than ever through things like YouTube, through things like social media. We're also the most lonely we've ever been. We're also the most...
Went to the Muddies place. The DJ Media had the drone. You see more of the drone footage on the DJ media side, but I've saved the AB side, the Audit in Britain side. Yeah, I've saved it for next week.
Solitary, confined in a way, if you think about it. And so it's interesting that he is being driven by the demon to solitary places. Jesus then asked him, verse 30, what is your name? Legion, he replied, because many demons had gone into him. And they begged Jesus repeatedly not to order them to go into the abyss. So now the demons are begging. He is saying, don't torture me. The demons, at least that's my opinion. I think it's him speaking, the person speaking. But the demons here are saying to not order them to go into the abyss. A large herd of pigs was feeding there on the hillside. The demons begged Jesus to let them go into the pigs, and he gave them permission. When the demons came out.
Oh, well, that's cool. I can do, I'll do part 2 as well afterwards.
Of the man, they went into the pigs, and the herd rushed down the steep bank into the lake and was drowned. Oof. So all these legion of demons go into these pigs, and then the pigs end up drowning. When those tending the pigs...
By the pigs, we mean cops, by the way, guys. Pigs mean cops.
Does it?
Yes. When we're saying pigs, we mean cops. And when Vicky says bacon, she means cops, yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, the pigs in this context is also an unclean animal in Jewish culture. Remember that the Jews didn't eat the pigs per the Levitical law. Okay, now check out what happens after they discover him now that he's no longer demon-possessed. They found the man from whom the demons had gone out sitting at Jesus'.
That's a big possibility now, Thomas. That's a big possibility now. I believe AI is legion. It's a big possibility now. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Eugene says, I've always said that supernatural world is more real than the natural. The Holy Bible is a legal document in the spirit world. Interesting.
Feet dressed, so now he has on clothes. He's not naked anymore, right? And in his right mind, and they were afraid. So the fact that this dude is now dressed and in his right mind caused the people to be afraid. And something really interesting happens is he talks about being cured. People are talking about this in the region, but he wants to follow Jesus, yet Jesus sends him back home, return home, and tell how much God has done for you. So he gets delivered. The demons are casted out into the pigs. He's in his right state of mind. He's now dressed, and he wants to go follow Jesus and be a part of Jesus' ministry, but Jesus still tells him to go back home and tell what God has done for him. So watch.
There you go. Testifying. It's got his disciples already.
Watching back that video of Aman, is he communicating in a way that would imply there's something spiritual happening? Or is he just that disturbed with Wes Huff? Or is this some sort of...
There's both going on. And I think naturally he doesn't like Wes Huff because the type of person he is, but also he has demons. And that is a manifestation of him. I really do think so. Amen, whatever his name is. Elon Musk put the Neuralink into pigs for the first test. Wow. He's a sicko.
Mental illness. Is it possible that it's a combination of all the three? Now, before you come after me in the comments and say, Ruslan, it's messed up to imply that this guy is necessarily demon-possessed because him and Wes Huff have a disagreement on the original Greek language. Check out these clips of him explaining his own explanation of what's happened in his past with possibly being demon-possessed.
Because when I was in the vineyard of Jezebel, these guys that went nuts, they got up at night and they sat there and they talked and they told me what was going to happen to me.
What did they say was going to happen to you?
On successive nights. They said a troop of demons will assist you to bring the Antichrist. Yeah.
Who said that?
2 guys on 2 successive nights.
Who were these guys?
Nuts. There were people with us on the excavation, right? We're working during the day.
They might be telling you the truth, bro. There's everything between bringing in the Antichrist. But that's going to happen despite what you do. Yeah, they already have it in humans. Yeah, you're right.
And in the evenings, we're sleeping, and people are waking up in their sleep and talking to me. And then going nuts.
Is that thunder?
So he's recollecting at this point on some sort of trip he was on when he was still a believer. And as he's telling this spooky story, in the podcast studio, they hear thunder. You could almost see in real time Danny Jones get considerably more and more disturbed by what is happening. Now, listen to the rest of the clip in its entirety. It gets Very interesting.
This is amazing. We're doing this podcast in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Yeah, we got a storm.
So these guys told you what about the Antichrist?
They said I would be protected by a troop of demons.
A troop of demons?
Yeah, and they said
protected by a troop of demons. What's that? A legion, maybe? I mean, a legion's a bit more than a troop. It's lots of troops, but it could be classed as a big old troop, you know? Oh, I've got a message from Ricky. Oh, I know you did, babe. I know you did.
On successive nights. So like the first guy, Moshe, he went totally nuts, right? He sat up in bed at 2 a.m., started talking to me like a puppet. The next morning runs off. Boom. The head of the kibbutz where we're staying comes to me. She says, what's going on? I said, off he goes. I don't know. The next night, I didn't think it was odd. I love Jesus at this point. I didn't think it was odd. But on the next night, the dude that they replaced him with, he did the same thing.
You love Jesus. How could you love Jesus then go to hating Jesus? I don't think you love Jesus. Maybe you were infatuated with him at that point, but I don't. If you truly love Jesus, you must come away from his love. You just watched the UFO. I just watched the UFO checked flight radar. No plans in area. Looked like a star moving away, but no flashing. Red and green lights as planes have. Okay. That's cool. Where are you at the minute? Are you at home? All right, is that? All right, you're going to sleep now, babe. All right, babe. I love you. I'll be going over to Rumble in a couple of minutes anyway. It's only got 3 minutes left, so we're going over to Rumble after we play it with a song, and we'll be two episodes. I've decided to do The Chosen instead of using Prime because we get ads on Prime. Just I'm doing it from the movie site, so if it works all right in the movie site, we'll do it in the movie site. No ads then. 2 episodes. And then the movie is called Eden. It's about, well, I don't know what it's fully about, but it's about 1929, I think it's set in, and a group of people go over to the Galapagos and get stranded there, and there's like a struggle with hierarchy and power and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, to me, it sounds like it's nothing about creation, but it sounds like it's getting creation and doing a mixture of creation and Darwinism, because that's where Darwin went with it, Galapagos. Wow, 6 watching. What the hell? Not many people here tonight.
He sat up in bed. He gave me the same message.
You'll be protected by
a troop of demons.
A troop of demons.
Yeah.
For what purpose?
To bring the Antichrist.
What did you make of that?
I thought he was nuts the first time he said it. And the second time he said it, I thought, wow, this place is like, what happened? Is there some kind of material in the ground or something out here?
Making these people crazy?
Yeah, a bit more adult, I think. A bit more adult themed. Yeah, I think so. Something like that. I haven't seen it yet, bro. So it's a new movie. It's I think it was it's 2025 movie, maybe 2024. I'll put 2025 on it because on the movie site it says that, but the IMDb says 2024. Just leave 2025. That's fine.
You know what I mean? Making people nuts. The head of the kibbutz came to me and she said, "What's going on?" And I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "What's going on? 2 of your roommates have gone totally nuts." I said, hell if I know. When they claimed that I was able to levitate through doors at the university, and they had a inquiry as to my state of demon possession.
When was this?
When I worked for St. Mary's University.
So this is much later.
Now, the interesting part about the Antichrist is we often think that there's just going to
that could be totally made up. I don't know.
Be one. Well, when we look at the scriptures in 1 John 2:18, it says this: "Dear children, this is the last hour, and as you have heard, the Antichrist is coming. Even now, many Antichrists have come. This is how we know it is the last hour."
Yeah.
So it's not just an Antichrist, that there is Antichrists, plural, and many of them at the time of John writing this epistle were already there. So Antichrist is not one figure that's coming at the end of days on some left behind theology stuff, that there's Antichrists that have been here, that have been coming, and
many more to come, but there will be an Antichrist without that.
A few verses later, 1 John, he explains what this looks like. In verse 22, he writes, "Who is the liar? It is whoever denies that Jesus..."
Yeah, and in those days men shall seek death and shall not find it, and shall desire to die and shall not flee from them, and death shall flee from them. Yeah, man.
Is the Christ. So a lot of Amon's work is trying to minimize specifically that word Christ, and he's saying, oh, it's medicinal, and it's not really the anointed one, the Messiah that the Jews were expecting. He's trying to demean Jesus's identity as the Christ, right? Such a person is the Antichrist, denying the Father and the Son. No one who denies the Son has the Father. Whoever acknowledges the Son has the Father also. So how do we know if someone is an Antichrist? Are they denying Jesus? Are they denying the reality that Jesus is the Christ? Are they trying to knock Jesus down a hair instead of acknowledging that he is the Christ? He is the Messiah. He is the one that came, lived the life we couldn't live.
11:37, neither shall he regard the gods of his fathers, nor the desire of women, nor regard any god, for he shall magnify himself above all. Right?
Died the death we should have died on the cross in our place for our sins, rising on the third day, conquering death, demons, and destruction, so that we could be placed in a right standing with God. But I want to hear from you in the comments section. What do you think about this entire thing? And if you want to see the time where Wes Huff came on my channel and we had an amazing conversation, we'll have that pinned over here. If you want to see the way he answered.
That's it. Done anyway. I was just a little bit. But to me, yeah, I think he was manifesting, without a doubt. There was definitely a spiritual thing there. He just did not like hearing truth coming out. Did not like hearing it. But yeah, we'll go head over to Rumble now, guys. If you're not joining us, thanks for joining us here. But I'll play out with Harry Mack first. Let's do that. Then I'll start.
I got to add one thing to that, PJ. He seemed a little spastic.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, definitely. He was in pain. Bro. I'm telling you. Right. Harry Mack. Cash cab. Okay.
What's up, man?
What up, bro?
Not much. What are you up to?
I'm chilling.
That's dope. Can I do a freestyle for you?
Do it.
All right, dope. But I need your help, man. Can you participate? I want to get like.
You want me to give you like?
Cheers, Sandro. Bless you, man. Are you going to bed now? Bless you. Thanks, Thomas. Bless you, dude. There's not many people in tonight, man. I only went over 10 about for a few minutes. Maybe went up to 12 or something.
Well, Vlad's going right now.
Yeah. That doesn't help. But I'm always on at the same time as Vlad, so I'm not going to stop now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, not always, but obviously on weekends I am. On a Tuesday I had a load of people in, but yeah, today I had a load of people in, over 20 odds in today. But yeah, tonight, yeah, it's just a bit different. Just
everybody here's in the pool, dude. They're not watching.
It just anyway.
Words.
That would be perfect, man. Yes.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Cheeto.
Fire.
Stick.
What was it?
Steak. And then Reebok.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Weird.
Cheeto, fire, steak, and Reebok. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, dog. Let's get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Changing the game, I think we gon' need that. I'm the illest off the dome, you can repeat that. Go ahead and quote me. There ain't no label in the industry alive that could control me. I be on my own path, make you feel the wrath. When I'm finished getting paper, I'll be on the dash. Yeah, I blow your mind with these heat flows, crushing them C's in the dust just like Cheetos. Yeah, I'm the freestyle innovator. I'm the obstacle penetrator. I'm nice with these raps, other cats ain't dope as the Mac. Eating beats like Cheetos, my favorite snack. Yeah, it's mad addictive when I start to flip this. Mic up in my palm, y'all know Mac about to rip this. I be coming up with more stuff, leaving your whole entire squad crushed. I'ma leave y'all covered in the orange dust. Mac be getting looser. Hey, this beat goes hard, shout to the producer. Y'all know I'm about to send it through your H-Mac. Be getting reckless, I'm stacking up styles like you stacked up the necklaces. Yo, they cannot get down like me. I be pushing past each and every boundary. I get busy when I'm on it, keep it honest, I get all that I desire. When on this mic, I'm spitting out the fire. At the top, I'ma aim a lot. Yo, fire Cheetos, hold up, wait, I'm flaming hot. Yeah, Matt getting busy, other artists can't entice me. Said the way I put my lines together, hella spicy. Yeah, real fans who I'm rocking it for. I make the connection and see your jaw drop to the floor. He's like, yo, it cannot be so. H-Max too hot with these rockin' flows. Yeah, I'm too sick, I can never be cured. I popped up, he was like, let me guess, it's some words. I'ma throw them for y'all. I'm increasing the vocab, cause when I be spitting right up at the mental, I make people go mad. They know that it's so fast, I better just slow it down. Throughout the whole industry, my name about to go around. I'm helping you focus now. Yo, I see the bulging eye, cause when it be coming to rhymes, they know I'm the dopest guy. Y'all better look for this, I'm cooking this, I never been fake. My lyrics well done like overcooked steak. Then again, I be spitting it rare. Leave you blue in the face, out the cipher, I could never be teared, or never be torn, or never get gone. Forever the bomb, whenever I be spitting, I'm the cleverest Don. Yeah, hey yo, I'm out here to create. Napkin in my collar, I got steak on my plate. I be eating that, believe it, I ain't never on no fake route. Serving y'all for days like I'm working at the steakhouse. We about to do it right now. Yo, speaking of steak, this freestyle's my cash cow. I'm about to go crazy off the top though, blowing people's minds when delivering the hot flow. I hammered the steak in the ground cause my freestyle is intense. I'ma show y'all what I meant. It's immense how I break it down, sharp like a stake through the chest of a vampire. Never been no damn liar. They know that this man's fire. I'ma lift them up though. When it come to freestyles, y'all know I'm cutthroat. Yeah, hold on, this is absurd. After steak, I think I forgot the last word. Could you please remind me? Oh yeah, this'll be hot. I'ma get you pumped up just like some old school Reeboks. Matt getting busy rattling the speakers. Yeah, kicking styles in them Reebok sneakers. Yeah, every time I rhyme, I'ma throw it down. Throughout the industry, I prove I got the dopest sound. Reeboks on my feet, dope lyrics over beats. I'm delivering the heat in the open, not discreet. Got you nodding your head from the rhymes that I said. Mike is ticking in the red till the day that I'm dead. Yo, thanks so much for just being a part of that. Giving me the words to inspire all the hardest raps that I could deliver. Man, I hope that you was feeling it, cause Mac be up on my TV. We straight killing it. What?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, because I'm a rapper too, bro. I'll be rapping too.
Oh, no way, for real?
I just made a.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are, bro. I'm sure you are.
Everybody over here is a rapper too that I've worked with in the last 6 years. They're doing tracks and they got their own little channels and stuff and they rap on.
Yeah. Do you remember them 3 subs I had? Lost them. Yeah. So they must have been they were trolls. It was obviously that guy coming with some other 2 just to troll, I suppose, then decide, we're going to get banned anyway, so we won't bother. Yeah, so they're gone. They're gone. No, see what I mean? I get 3 subs, then they're gone. See, simple. But I'd rather not have trolls anyway. Rather not have. Right, guys. Well, guys, there's only 4 of you there. I think there's something going on with YouTube. I don't know what's going on. But,
are you sure that it's only 4? Hold on.
Yeah, there's only 4 there. It only says there's 4. Only says there's 4. 4 in Rumble and 4 in but yeah, if you're not joining us in YouTube in Rumble, thanks for joining us in YouTube. Let's just see you over in Rumble if you're coming. Where's the thingy? There it is. Bless you guys. Hear the Sunset's free. It's free.
Indeed.
See you in Rumble if you're coming.